Hello and welcome to Floris. Now let's get straight to it. I'm currently roaming around with the one and only other lord that is with us, and I feel now is a good time to basically attack a castle, do whatever I can do while we've got these numbers. So we have been hitting Kundar, but they keep taking it back immediately. Now I'm just looking here. To be honest, see, I've been looking all the way up at Kundar, but maybe I should be focusing my attention here, like at Tyr and High Risk Castle, because if we can take either of these two, then I mean it's basically we're closer to respond. That's been the biggest issue. If Kundar Castle gets sieged, we have to travel quite a bit. I suppose it's almost the same distance, just because we have to go around the mountain here, but it's still closer. But maybe if I can do a bit of damage to the Nords, or at least hunt some Nords down, I think that's also important. In fact, speaking of that, look who we got here. Enemies on the horizon. Okay, that's... oh yes, there's a lot of enemies on the horizon there. I think he may have just been caught. That's fine with me. Okay. So we've got Ragnar there. Now, if this guy will actually help me, we could probably take him out, but he's going to run the second Ragnar gets close, and that's an issue for me. Oh, you sod. I wonder if I could take him now. I've got a lot of archers at my disposal, although I'm at low health. Fairly low health. I do want to fight him though. We've got to take him out sometime. Let's have a look. Who have I got at the moment? I've got a lot of decent archers. Not much in the way of infantry. Yeah, well. I'm just trying to buy some time to heal up. 80%, that's not too bad. Alright, I think we can take him. I can only hope that the terrain favours us. Of course it doesn't. Of course it doesn't. I've got to move quick. Yeah, this isn't great, I'll be honest. The enemy's going to come out of the trees, we ain't going to be able to see him until it's too late. Oh well. Let's see what we can do, what magic we can pull off. I could always pull back to the edges of the map, I suppose, but reinforcements are going to be a little ways away. Oh, wants to get up that hill. Oh, I actually have a lot of infantry. That's good. Better get in position. Pick off any stragglers who I can. It's really hard when on horseback though, just because of this terrain. I might have to stay with the infantry line. I'm worried though, these are strong troops. Okay, the fight's on, I'm not going to get off the horse. They attacked us from the side, I should have seen that coming. To reform the line. Infantry just charge, buy us some time, So we really need our archers just to go here. Maybe I should stay on my horse because this is going to be bad in a moment, but they're splitting up a bit. Reinforcements are coming. It's not good. Infantry. Hold this position, pull back. Yeah, Ragnar has a party of really strong people, so this is fairly hard. And the problem is, the terrain was just terrible. That was, in fact, no, I don't want to retreat yet. Let's see if we can do some more damage. But if the terrain was a bit better, if it was flat, if we had a hill to be on, this would be perfect. But this terrain is ideal for Nord infantry. I mean, there's so much cover. Moving into opposition, we got no chance. Alright, I'm down. That's fine. That's fine, let us leave. Let's see if we can get to the open ground here, although my health's going to be low. See, if I've got like a nice decent battleground which is like flat, or we've got like a big hill to go on, my archers would just tear the Nord infantry apart. Sadly though, that terrain, it was just unlucky for us. And it doesn't help that this guy gets scared. When he's following me, he should just man up and just follow wherever I say. Oh crap, so if we go into a fight now, we're going to be seriously outnumbered. Can't afford to get into a fight. We need to retreat. And of course, now he comes back. It's night time, we're going to be able to lose Ragnar, I reckon. That is good news, that is good news. We both got the same speed, so as long as I don't make too many turns, we should be okay. I'm worried though, I'm worried. The problem is I've got to stay close to this guy. He's going left, I want him to go right. How's my health looking? 50%. Alright, Ragnar's gone, we can turn around and have this geezer. That's more like it. Okay. Alright, it's a long hill we've got to run towards, but in fact by the time we're up here they'll be up upon us. Cavalry needs to run some interference. Ugh, this hill isn't actually ideal. It's not too bad. Let's see if I can take care of this their cavalry. Their troops are really strong now. Their shields are durable. They take a few hits to kill. It's not like fighting bandits that I've been so used to this point. But we've got to adapt at some point, so. Start this end, we'll move in. Just a mass. It's just a massive blob. Problem is, if I didn't have my infantry charge in, they'd have gone round them straight to my archers, which I can't afford. Archers. See, now they've just flanked us. Guys need to pull back. Wow, the problem was we were so far forward. This isn't ideal. I'll pull the archers back. Get them halfway down the hill, should buy us some time. See, we could have just stayed at the bottom of that hill, to be honest. That might have been more ideal now that I look back upon this. But what's done is done. No point crying over spilt milk. Let's just see if we can win. I wonder if because they're on a hill, they have the visibility to hit them in the legs, so regardless of shield, because of this steep angle. You guys need to pull back, you need to pull back now, all the way to the bottom, before they just come over here. Run! I think everyone I've got left's an archer, so we give the Nords the high ground, can't be helped, but they're going to charge us eventually, so here they come. Reinforcements from my ally. Good, good, good. You guys just need to charge. I tell you, just go, go, go. I probably should get them to dismount, but the horses are good because they run a bit of interference. They just, if they move into someone, it's going to stun them for like a second. Just not even a second, but it's enough to disjoint them. Anyway, let's see how this goes. I still have a lot of troops, but we're in a good position now. We've got a bit of spacing in between us and them. And I can always back out if the Nords get too close. A lot of these cavalry don't help, just charging us down, closing the gap so quickly. Because the archers are going to refocus their fire on the cavalry, the Nords are going to get down this hill unchallenged, which isn't good. Then again, we're fighting the dregs of that Nord army now. That's the good part. If you look at them all, they're all low ranked. All their high ranks were the ones we fight first, so I'm confident we're going to win this regardless. Reinforcements, good, good, good. So yeah, I need to work out what's going to be a good infantry troop to use against the Nords. Now, it probably wouldn't hurt for me to go around and actually recruit more Nords and level them up myself. I can always recruit Swadian troops, which is probably what I need to do. My issue is I've been misclicking a lot of the time, like I forget myself, and just upgrade everyone to archers. I've got like over I don't know, 130 archers, so it's not ideal. I do need something up front to hold the enemy back. But the good news is we are destroying them, now at least. Power of the archers. If you look at who's killing who, it's not even the high ranked archers I have, it's just the low ones, so this is good. This is good indeed. I almost feel having crossbowmen would be better just because they'll do more damage to shields. But the thing is that the archers can do constant fire, and when the Nords attack, they lower their guard anyway, so they will get hit. That's the good part. I don't actually have to shatter shields. The disadvantage comes when I go for castles and whatnot. But I lost 27. That's not too bad. Good news is we managed to decimate a lord, but that only goes so far. I need to do more of these battles. I need to win them with very few losses. And then, I mean, that's how we're going to win. I've got to keep the Nord Lords down. I've got to take them out whenever I get the chance. I can't let them run around with a few hundred troops, because if I take a castle, they're just going to come and take it back. So that's going to be a big goal. Hyrus Castle is fairly important as well. As I said, I want to get this whole lower area. They have 230 defenders. We could possibly take it. We could possibly take it now, but I don't really want to. Well, let's take a look at it. They've got 70 odd. Sorry, no, they've got around over 100 archers. So what makes up the bulk of their infantry? They've got a lot of level 3, rank 3 infantry. The highest rank they've got is 4, so that's fairly weak. It's not like high level. Ah, it's got a couple of my companions there as well. Okay. Good to know. Let's recon tier as well while we're over here. See, the only way I actually see us holding any of this new territory is if I give it to myself. But I don't want to have to man castles all, you know, everywhere. I won't be able to afford it. But tier, on the other hand, might not be so bad. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Tyr barely has any defenders. Okay, this is definitely a winnable castle. That's a beautiful. Oh crap! They've just stopped. I was gonna say that was a beautiful sight. They were wearing down King Ragnar. Whoa, crap! That's not good. Managed to escape. That guy needs to get out of there. I'm not entirely sure how he's gonna do that, but he needs to escape. He's gonna get caught off. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Oh crap. Okay, so I was trying to get back to my town because we've got to go defend that that village, but let's go ahead and do this. Please give us decent terrain. That's not too bad at all. Everyone follow me. I've got low level archers, not ideal, but better than nothing. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So the good thing about this is probably what you should do, you know, a lot if you're not sure on how to do formations like myself. I have no clue really, but I know that archers are useful, and someone up front to defend the archers is good as well. But the further away you are from the enemy spawn, when they get reinforcements, they've got to cross the map. Whereas that first fight, when I was against, well, sorry, the second fight, we were like halfway across the battlefield, so when we had to fall back, we had a long way to fall back without any reinforcements, which wasn't good. The only problem now, I've only got level 3 archers. Oh, and I've still got some level 5 ones, so okay, it's not too bad, it's not too bad. They're all spread out. I wonder if I can, what's the... I can tell them to hold their fire. So the enemies are trying to come at us from the side. Can I do ranks? I forget. Oh, I forgot I could do that. Forming up ranks. Fire at will. In fact, everyone needs to reface this direction. Otherwise the archers over this side aren't going to be any help at all. I think it's up to me to keep them at bay. Already lost a lot of health, but yeah, I'm going to have to fight on the ground for this one, as long as I survive. Archers. I'm thinking I need these guys to pull back a little bit. Up the hill. Square. They got me. Okay, I need to mess around with the formations a little bit more, see if I can work something out. They're not exactly in a good position. They're finally forming that square I told them to, though, although it doesn't really look like a square. Wow, there's actually high-level Nord troops in this little group. And the good thing about these archers, they are actually half decent if the enemy gets close. so that's always a plus. Can these guys kill this group before the enemy comes so we can mop up the rest, or do I need to just pull out? We shall see. So these guys are just lobbies now. The hard infantry have come and gone. Let's see if we can survive. What? Yeah. Someone who's like round the back somewhere. I think he's stuck. Just looking at the map. Okay, I think we've got this. These guys are fairly weak. Arrows are going to kill them. Although our positioning isn't great, I'll admit that. I definitely need to come up with a type of infantry troop which can just stand its ground. I think some research is required before I just start recruiting willy-nilly. I really want to make use of cavalry, but my problem is that if cavalry charge into a big cluster of Nords, which is what's happened in a couple of fights so far this video, they're just going to get held in place and then they're going to get killed. So it's not really ideal. Ah, it's a beautiful sight, that is. Beautiful sight. But yeah, I think the goal's going to be to take Tyr and the other castle, High-Risk Castle. Now, it may be in the best interest if I take Tyr and give it awarded to myself, or have it awarded to myself, because I'm the only one who's going to be able to hold it. If I give it to the other guy, he's going to lose it instantly because he won't have the troops garrison there. It's going to cost me a lot of money to do it, but I don't see any other choice at this point. Like, what else can I do? I suppose I could always give him troops to help garrison the area, if it would allow me to. That's a possibility. I wouldn't have to pay for it then. Like I could put in a... See, I don't know how it works. Is there an economy for the NPCs? If I hand over tier to that other NPC who's with us, the other lord, then I put in like 1,000 troops, will he eventually go bankrupt because he can't afford to pay them and they all just disband or desert? Is that what's going to happen, or will he just pay him out of some endless amount of money that he has because he's an NPC? See, if that was the case, then I could easily do that, but I don't know. But having tier would be useful just because it's got a port, so I've got that in mind as well. But tier doesn't have many defenders at the moment, so if we want to attack soon, would be the best time. Anyway, this battle's about to be wrapped up. Good. We've killed a lot of Nords though, that's good news. We've taken out one Lord fully. We've got another Lord, which is this one. Ragnar's at 50% strength, they're about, well, 60-ish. But, yeah. I need to start taking them prisoner. See, it's hard because if I let them go, I get relation up with them, and I need my relation up with them to convince them to join us. But if I let them go, they rebuild their army, they come back and attack us. Whereas if I capture them, leave them prisoner, the Nords aren't going to have anyone to defend their cities or attack mine. So I don't know how to do this, it's catch-22. But we need an army, which we don't have. Maybe I need to increase my persuasion skill, maybe that's going to be the deciding factor, who knows. We'll see. Anyway, battle's won. That went well. Let's see if we actually captured the Lord. I did. He's currently at rank 9, relation 9, and he would be a good one to release. I'm going to release him. Probably a bad idea, but that knocks him up to 14. So if I need to talk to him again, maybe I can convince him to join us. That's what I'm banking on. I don't know, but I haven't got much choice at this point now. Anyway, I think that's it for now. I thank you all for watching. Make sure you join me again next time. Until then.